Start your day with purpose. Let your soul awake. On the daily ride, find strength for every step you take. A journey with Jesus, discovering your true name. His love lights your path, no day is ever the same. The daily ride, let your heart be free. Devotion every day for you and me. Understanding grows, faith comes alive, step by step with Jesus.
Hey Trail Riders, welcome back to the Daily Ride. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to be talking about God's way is not too hard. Focal passage comes to us today from Exodus 13:17, which says, when Pharaoh let the people go, God led them not by the way of the land of the Philistines, although it was nearer, for God said, lest the people change their purpose when they see war and return to Egypt. Scriptures that get us through the Bible in a year is Mark 14, Psalm 16, 1 through 11, Proverbs 3, 27, and then verse 32 through verse 32. When God led the children of Israel out of Egypt, he deliberately chose a longer and more challenging path through the wilderness for them, rather than the shorter and easier route. God knew that the Israelites would not yet be prepared to face battles that would come with entering and possessing the promised land before they could receive their inheritance. God needed to work within them, revealing his character and teaching them that their dependence must be on him and not their own abilities. The journey through the wilderness was not simply a detour. It was a divine appointed season of preparation and transformation. In the wilderness, God provided for their needs, guided them with his presence, and taught them valuable lessons about faith, obedience, and trust. He wanted his people to learn that true victory does not come from human strength or strategy, but from a surrendered heart that relies on God's wisdom and provision day by day. We can take comfort in knowing that wherever God leads us, he is more than able to sustain and protect us, even in the path that seems uncertain or the obstacles appear overwhelming. God's faithfulness remains constant. He will never allow us to face more than we can handle without his presence being there, and always providing a way for us to endure and to grow through each trial. The key to overcoming life's struggles is not in our own strength, but in the continually relying upon God's. By learning from him and leaning in on his strength that we need each day, we can escape a life of constant struggle and experience his faithfulness. His presence assures us that we are never alone, and his promises give us hope that every challenge has a purpose in his greater plan. As we trust him, our faith is strengthened, and we discover a deeper sense of peace and security that only he can give. If you are certain that God is calling you to do something, do not give up when challenges arise. Instead, let difficulties draw you closer to him. Spend more time in his presence, depend on him more deeply, and receive the grace he freely gives, as it tells us in Hebrews 4:16. God's grace is his power working in you, enabling you to accomplish what you could never accomplish on your own. In moments of weakness or discouragement, remember that God's strength is made perfect in our weakness. He invites us to come boldly before him and bring our burdens and fears and to receive the help we need in every situation. Through prayer, worship, and time in His Word, we are refreshed and empowered to continue on the journey, knowing that His plans for us are good and filled with hope for our future. God understands that the easiest path is not always the best one for us. Because of this, it is critical and crucial that we do not lose heart because we become more discouraged or we give up when the journey becomes difficult. Trusting in God and persisting through hardship prepares us to receive all that He has promised. Every trial and delay is an opportunity to develop perseverance, character, and deepen our dependence upon God. Even in the seasons when progress feels slow and invisible, God is at work shaping us for the blessings ahead. Let us remember that, like the Israelites, our wilderness seasons are not wasted. There are times when God draws us close, refines our faith, and equips us for the destiny that He has prepared. As we stay committed to following Him, we will eventually see the fulfillment of His promises, stepping into the fullness of the life He intends for us. Satan knows that if he can defeat us in our mind, he can defeat us in our experience. The final thought comes to us today from Acts 27, 23, 24, and 25, which says, "There stood by me this night an angel of God, saying, Fear not, Paul. God has given thee all them that sail with thee. Wherefore, be of good cheer, for I believe God, that it shall be even as it was told to me." Matthew Henry had this short thing to say about this passage. An active faith can give thanks for a promise, though it is not yet performed, knowing that God's bonds are as good as real money. God bless you guys. I hope you'll continually follow me here on the Daily Ride, and I'll see you on the next trail ride.